On the chart, there are 6 satin motifs, 1 in each of the 4 corners and 2 in the center. Satin motifs are groupings of stitches stitched in a pattern or design. I will show you on the chart first how we are going to stitch our satin motifs. We are going to bury our working thread on the back side of the cluster blocks, and from the beginning point we are going to work our way in to the center of the motif, and then we will stitch back out. And be mindful of the back side of our fabric. We will want to travel on the back side of the stitched piece and then work our way back out. And we'll continue that pattern all the way around to complete the satin motif. I will now demonstrate on our actual stitched piece. This is going to be stitched with the pearl cotton number 8, the pink thread. I have buried my thread on the back side of my fabric underneath the cluster blocks. And looking at the chart, I will find my beginning point. And from this beginning point, I'm going to travel over 2 fabric threads. And before pulling through, I am going to come up 1 fabric thread above my starting point. For the next one, since we are doing more of a petal shape, I am going to go over 3 fabric threads and come to the surface one thread above. I'm going to go over 4 fabric threads, and one more step. I'm going to go over 5. Now from this point, since I'm going to go in a diagonal, instead of going in line, I'm going to go back 1 fabric thread. And now I'm only going to go over 4 fabric threads. And now over 3. And now over 2. And then to start my next petal going out this direction, I will come up in the same exact hole, and then going in the perpendicular direction, I'm going to go over 2 fabric threads, now over 3, over 4, and over 5. Now over 3, since I'm done with that motif and want to start my next one, I'm going to travel on the back side underneath that satin motif petal that I just stitched. Come back up in the center, and I am ready to stitch my next petal. Continue stitching all the way around until the satin motif is. Once all sections or petals are completed, by repeating the steps and following the chart, the satin motif should look something similar to this. From here, I will want to repeat this same pattern on the other side for my middle designs, and follow the chart for all 4 corners.